Hi everybody, it's great to be back at the Bassmaster Classic. This is by far the biggest event in sport fishing and always very exciting. We've got some exciting news to tell you about from Berkley and our other brands as well. Before we jump right into that, I do want to let everybody know that Berkley is sponsoring the press room at the Media Center all day tomorrow. So we're going to have our staff there from Berkley, as well as our PR agency guys from Blue Heron, who I'm sure y'all all know well. We're going to be there all day tomorrow, and at 1 o'clock we'll again have another press conference. But let's get this kicked off. I'd like to introduce the CEO and President of Pure Fishing, Mr. John Dewar.
Thank you, Hunter. Before we get into the announcements, I just want to say thank you to both the pros and the media. It's with your efforts that we continue to grow the sport and drive participation as well as the education of the anglers. And as we saw with the earlier presentation with regards to conservation, it's an area where we need to continue to be very diligent and make sure that our children and our children's children have the ability to fish. And so it's something that we're committed to at Berkley within all of our Pure Fishing brands. So thank you for your help. So we have two exciting announcements that we want to share with you today. First off, a little while ago we made an announcement that we added Sabile lures to our portfolio within Pure Fishing. We're very excited to have those award-winning lures married with the execution and this go-to-market strategy that we have within Pure Fishing. And we're very excited that marriage is going to be able to bring out and help Sabile achieve its full potential. So with that, I would like to introduce you to a good friend and an outstanding amateur angler from around the globe, Mr. Patrick Sabile.
Thank you, John, and thanks to everybody helping to make Sabile brand a new household name under the Pure Fishing family. I'm so excited, I'm so happy that my brand is now joining that great family of wonderful brands. That's a huge move for me, of course, for all my team, and you can be sure that I'm going to keep on designing the baits. Very innovative. I know my friend Donor kind of liked that, and also we will be there, and I wish we're going to have a great time together. Please come to meet us tomorrow between noon and 2 at the, what is it? Aluminium event. Thank you very much again, and that's a great thing to be part of all of you guys. Thank you, bye.
All right, so now let's talk a little bit about HAVOC. We have been using the Classic for a number of years with Berkley to come out with some great new baits. We've had a fantastic success, even some Classic wins. But the way that we were doing that was that our designers and our lab was coming out with some great baits, and we worked with the pros to refine them a little bit and then take them to market. Well, we turned this upside down. What we said is let's start with the best, and then let's use our technology to refine that. So now what we're doing with the HAVOC launch is we're doing this completely the other way. So the pros come in with the napkin sketch. They go through the iterations with the CAD cam, and what we come out with is phenomenal. So what you're going to be introduced to today is the beginning of something that's truly special. We're going to be introducing 4 great baits designed by 4 fantastic anglers. And this is just the beginning, because of each of the elite events, as they roll through, we will then introduce more, and by the end of the season, we'll have a portfolio of the best baits in this industry. So we're very excited to introduce HAVOC, and with that, let's go to the video.
is my bait. Designed by the pros. The neat thing about this bait is it's got a wider body, which means bigger presentation. Bigger body, bigger bass. You can pitch it, you can punch it, you can flip it, you can Texas rig it, jig head it. This bait was designed by me so you can catch more fish. This is Havoc.
This is my bait. Pro design to help you catch more fish. We didn't invent the double tail, but we did redesign it. Two key features of this new bait from Havoc are the extended length in the body, allows you to use a larger hook, and the redesign of the tail system allows for this bait to move at the slowest speeds. That's the fish, that's the bait, unreal. Fish it deep, fish it shallow. It's a new bait by Havoc.
This is my bait. You know, I designed this Havoc bait to do one thing, and that's get in and out of cover. We wanted a bait that was streamlined to really penetrate through thick cover. Fish it in the heaviest stuff you could find, put it on a jig head, swim in open water, maximum vibration, maximum bass. I'm Mike Iaconelli, and this is my Havoc bait. It's the Havoc, baby.
Boom! That is the nuts. The new Berkley HAVOC flip bait. I designed it. I designed this new Berkley HAVOC bait to be the ultimate flipping bait. Short, compact, but the action is second to none. That's the real deal right there. I'm fixing to wreak a little havoc. Oh, it's sweet!
That's Havoc, baby. That's Havoc.
Pro design to help you catch more bass.
This is money.
This is Havoc.
Very good. All right, with that, so let me introduce Brad Danbaum. He's our product developer that's been partnering with the pros to bring this to fruition. Brad?
Thank you, John, and thank you guys. Boy, that video is something. It got goosebumps and the hair on the back of my neck. I mean, I can't really top that. This is an exciting project, and on behalf of the whole bait team, I really want to say thank you guys. We're really excited about this launch. And like John said, this is really just the tip of the iceberg, these 4 shapes right here. Throughout the season, we're going to continue to launch more innovative and super cool shapes, so stay tuned for that. And I could go on and on and on, but I'd rather save that for tomorrow. We're going to have another press conference tomorrow where we can open it up for some Q&A. So really, let's just get to the stars of the show. I'd like to introduce Mike Iaconelli, the designer of the Devil Spear, Bobby Lane, the designer of the Crawfatty, Gary Klein, and the designer of the Deuce, and Skeet Reese, the designer of the Pit Boss. Coming up, guys.
What's going on, everyone? I know Media Day could always be fun. There's a lot of good stories going around this week, but it is fun to be able to get up here and share what the team here has been working on for some months now. I thought about this earlier. There's roughly about 150 years of fishing experience standing on the stage right now that has designed new baits for the industry. Well, a lot of that's right here, so. Truly, this is, I've done a lot of designing and a lot of stuff in the industry for the last 10 years. And I can honestly say right now that the baits we put out on the market right now are truly designed to help the angler catch more fish. The Berkley HAVOC brand, without a doubt, I think is going to be, I'm putting a warning out there right now to the rest of the soft plastic companies. You guys are fixers, take a bug with them because we're going to win some tournaments with these new baits. My new bait, it's called the Pit Boss, and we didn't reinvent it. It's a creature bait. We didn't invent it, but I'm telling you right now, that bait you saw up on the stage right now, if all goes well, it's going to win this week. I know a lot of you think you're going to win, but some point in time, you guys are going to get your hands on this bait and realize, that kid from California, maybe he does know something about designing baits, and I've caught a fish or two on it, and I'm hoping to catch a whole bunch this week. So I'm just proud to be part of the HAVOC brand, but as far as I'm concerned, Pit Boss is going to be something to reckon with.
Come on, Skeet. What he's really trying to say is that all of the baits are really good. The new HAVOC designs are phenomenal. Anytime you let a group of anglers like us get turned loose with the designers of Berkley and allow us to get in a room and come up with the best, I think we've truly knocked this one out of the park. All of the HAVOC bait designs are just fantastic. Now, the Deuce, without a doubt, is the most versatile out of all of them, okay? And it's going to catch more fish than any of the other ones. So
Harry, you got that wrong. You know, as soon as you guys get a chance to try this craw fatty out, you will soon find out it is definitely the best bait out there, and we'll catch more fish for sure. We're honored to work with Berkley and Pure Fishing and have them design these baits to our colors. You know, it was an opportunity that I think we've all been wanting forever, and finally it came together. And what a place to start it, right here at the Bassmaster Classic, for sure.
Say Havoc's so good that my infant is going to be able to catch fish on it. See that right there? They just had to turn the jersey for it. Now, you know, seriously, everything that's been said, it's unbelievable to have the opportunity to work from the ground floor up, and that's what this deal is all about. I'm not kidding you. When I went to Spirit Lake, I literally brought notes that I had written on toilet paper. I get a lot of good thoughts when I'm in the bathroom. And we got a chance to sit down with the designers, and we've got some stuff coming out this year. It's going to blow your mind. Really cool shapes, things for specialty functions. You're going to see actions, you're going to see colors that you don't see anywhere else. So I'm stoked about it. Havoc, you'll be hearing a lot about it in the next year, for sure.